Hey guys, it's Tick
and Tech.
and welcome back to Spyro, the Reignited Trilogy.
Yes, hello there.
We're gonna go to Midday Gardens, fight Buzz.
And go eat some children.
No.
Yeah, human embryos.
You know those shitty freaking Valentine conversation hearts?
You mean the ones we're eating right now?
Yeah, the ones we're eating right now. Because we're eating them, and they taste like chalk.
Yeah,
For reference, I have never eaten chalk.
But you still continue to eat it.
One more time. Why haven't you disposed?
It's hardened sugar. What do you want from me?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic. Here's
Is she the sorceress?
with
That lizard?
Yeah.
Eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat. As long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here. This ought to do it.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
You, come here.
What's my name?
Oh my.
I don't know, I think using that spell on Spyro and turning him into a little tiny dog thing. Yeah, that would, I think, work better.
It definitely would, but
than making
she's
all
not
those
very
monsters,
smart.
Yeah.
She's in the next canonical game, which is Enter the Dragonfly.
When I heard
Which
the
is the
sorceress
worst
was planning
game.
to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though.
Well, why
This
is it the
pussy green
worst? Have
toad
you ever
will be
played it?
no match
I have.
for the two of us.
But why though? What makes it the worst?
Look, man, if you get an emulated version of it, I will show you what makes it the worst.
Why can't you just tell me?
Well, the portal to the final boss is literally like in the first 5 minutes of the game. Not even 5 minutes. Literally, it's 5 minutes because there's like a damn near 5-minute cutscene. And then the portal is just right there. Not that big a deal, right? It's just on the floor, whatever. Normally you would have to go complete the game, blah, 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 to unlock it. But you can just ground pound through the floor and just fucking skip the entire game. That is the least egregious thing this game does.
Well,
Whole sections of the game will just not load sometimes. It crashes and is super unreliable. Some cutscenes last upward of 7 minutes.
how's the gameplay?
Horrible.
How? What kind of gameplay is it?
Because the rest of the game is completely and totally broken, the gameplay is not good.
Just tell me. How's it? What kind of gameplay is it?
It's similar to these, just, you know, done really, really poorly. You know?
Makes speedrunning really easy.
It does. But also, like, it's a horrible game, and nobody should ever play it ever.
Good play for the channel.
Oh, God. Okay, you want to go get it? That's your prerogative.
Where is it?
I don't know.
Right.
Dude, I don't keep up with freaking existing copies of the worst Spyro game ever made.
Did it, was it made for PS2?
Yeah. PS2, Xbox, the original Xbox.
Yeah.
That's it. Maybe GameCube.
How'd you play it?
I had it on the PS2 a long, long time ago.
Where'd you do that? Doesn't freaking matter.
I have a lot of really horrible people in my family, so
Doesn't matter, I don't care.
it doesn't matter, and I don't care.
Never bothered to look.
That's true.
Well, shame on you. Guess we're gonna look
I
it
feel
up on
like
eBay.
I feel like I might have seen it somewhere around my house recently, and by recently I mean like in the last 5 years. Probably longer.
What's it called? Spyro?
Enter the Dragonfly.
Enter the Dragonfly GameCube.
It did come out on the GameCube.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I expected. But you haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you. I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can. I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
13. Buy all the games.
Oh, freaking! You know how Bianca will sometimes show up and like her rainbow or whatever?
Yeah.
In the originals, you can actually hit her hitbox after she leaves and bounce off of nothing. It's really good. It's always one of those things to do, especially like during like a speed run that's really long or whatever, because like it doesn't save time, but it doesn't lose any time either. So like might as well just dick around with this imaginary hitbox essentially.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I would go buy Enter the Dragonfly, but like I did just spend like a bunch of money on games.
Yeah, let's just say games and not say
Yeah.
what games, because
No,
it'll be a
100%.
surprise when they come out.
Yeah, we don't want you to know what these games are, but I also do not guarantee that I will never buy this game, so that Brandon can play it.
You should never buy this game. You should literally do everything in your power not to buy the game and just go get like an emulator or something. This is the only time I'm actually condoning emulation because I don't want real money spent on such a piece of garbage. Okay?
Part of the collector's set.
No.
You gotta have the whole thing. Otherwise it's not worth as much.
If you really want to buy it, that's your problem. Don't come complaining and crying to me when the game literally sucks so much ass it makes you have cancer.
Oh, but I will be playing it. You'll be playing it?
Cancer by proximity is a thing. Okay.
I'll just laugh. It'll be $15 to see this happen.
I will say if we ever do play it on the channel, I'm only playing to the point that I can, like, mentally, you know? It's not going to be a Hulk situation where I'll tough it out, right? With this game, if I get too upset with it, I'm dropping it. That's the end of the story. You can't make me play more.
You have to do it for the views.
It's considered a form of torture, and it's not okay.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
No.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should sit down and finish Vampire.
We should. Do you want to do that after Spyro?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
We can start working on that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, just to finish off that series.
Right. Totally good reason.
So that's not just left on a cliffhanger.
Also, I don't remember how to play Vampire, and I'm probably just gonna go around and not do what I was doing before because my playstyle hasn't changed after like the year and a half I haven't played it.
It's not been a year and a half.
It's been like a year.
No, it hasn't. It's just barely been a year of starting the channel.
Yeah, and I started that pretty soon after that.
Yeah, but it was like 2 months after we started.
Whatever, it'll be almost a year then. How is that? Does that freaking make you happy, Grammar Nazi?
How about 6 months?
Almost a year. You have to remember.
I'll give you 8.
You have to remember, I have ADHD. There is now, there is not now, and there's now, not now, and later. Okay? Later is any time between now and forever into the future. Okay? Not now is any time between now and forever into infinity into the past. And so I could have said, oh yeah, like a while ago, like a little while ago even, right? And I could literally be talking about things that happened years ago. Okay? So,
I noticed.
like, you can't hold me accountable here, friend.
Isn't that like the only series that we have on our channel besides like whatever Connor's done, which is like Battle Brothers and
Subnautica and
what else has he done? I think he finished Dead Space 1, 2, and we haven't done 3. So.
Did he finish 2?
He did.
He did finish 2.
He like all like binged that.
It's like Battle Brothers, Subnautica.
It might be his.
Yeah. And then Vampire, obviously. But like, Vampire doesn't count. I'll finish it eventually.
Yeah, sort of. I'm here to work, help you with it.
That's true. If you're here, I'm gonna have a lot, like, more fun with it.
And more
Also,
motivation.
that game was fucking difficult with me not killing anybody.
Yeah, I know. You kept talking about it. Like, there weren't so much XP, but you just can't kill them.
Yeah, like, if you don't eat anybody, the game's way harder.
Spyro.
And so I'm probably just gonna go out of my way to figure out how to eat people. Like, literally, one dude in the beginning area is worth like 9,000 XP. Or maybe it's 45,000. It doesn't matter. That's just a lot either way. Like, that's literally like 2.5 levels or more. If it's 45,000.
Yeah.
Or 4,500.
You freaking just nom, and then you just upgrade a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Be more strong.
The problem with that is I have to have a certain, like, illusion level or whatever. It has to be like a level 9 to kill him.
Sergeant Bird, 90068. Awaiting orders, sir.
I think you'll have to find your commanding officer for that. Hey, what are those things?
These are the latest military hardware. DBX-9 rocket launchers, state of the art.
So why didn't you use them to escape?
Because I have limited ammo, and I wanted to conserve it for this.
Oh my god.
Say, where'd you come from? I thought dragons had all been dead for 1,000 years or something.
Well, the rumors of our extinction were slightly exaggerated. We just wanted a little peace and quiet.
Well, if it's peace and quiet you want, you should stay clear of my homeworld for a bit. I reckon I'll be blowing up Rhinox for weeks. Cheerio!
Of all the side characters, Sergeant Bird is my favorite.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Bentley's a close second. In A Hero's Tale, you can play as Hunter.
You know, it's too bad Hilltop closed. Or well,
Hilltop Market closed?
Yeah, well, it closed. It didn't actually close. It it's no longer a grocery store.
Oh.
It's like a deli place.
That's really sad.
Meat processing, something like that.
Yeah,
Either way,
like
they
a
don't
deli.
can't sell. They don't sell groceries anymore.
Yeah.
It's just because they're so close.
Right, they're literally walking distance.
Yeah, we could like walk over there and get stuff.
Yeah.
But no.
That's true. I mean, you could still walk over there and get stuff. Just meat stuffs, not
Yeah.
actual food.
No, you gotta just get food. Well, when I turn 21, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna work at a gas station.
Why?
For the night. Just night gas. Because that way I don't have to see anybody and I just hang out in a gas station.
Until you get robbed or something by a crackhead.
That's why I just stick my hands up and go, okay, here's money.
Friend, what are you doing? I'm surrendering. Why? You are making us look bad. No. Why? Because it is a very sensible thing to do. Fucking, you're making us look bad. No, I'm not. This is from Venom.
Capture the enemy rations.
From Venom?
They
Yeah,
won't march far
when the
with
guys
their
break
stomachs.
into his apartment building, and they're like, "Put your hands in the air," and he's like, "Huh?" And Venom keeps putting his arms down, and he's like, "What are you doing? You're making us look bad." No, I'm not. Why are you doing that? Because it is a very sensible thing to do. It's just freaking, that whole, you know what? That whole movie wouldn't be nearly as good as it is if it didn't have so much Tom Hardy interacting with Tom Hardy.
Right?
Like, without that particular actor, I don't think that movie would have been nearly as good as it was. Honestly. Dude, Venom's getting a sequel.
When?
I don't know. I remember hearing about it, and then that was it.
I like how the penguin can fly, but the dragon can't.
Yeah. Flying super breaks this game, though, honestly. Yeah. Like, because you're expected to glide around so much, freaking the Autumn Plains, that big like castle basically in the second game, as the second area, was the most well built because you were expected to be gliding really far distances. Whereas like freaking Winter Tundra, like if you get an infinite fly glitch or something like that, or an infinite swim glitch, like you can just rip that level apart because of how like loosely designed it is. Because you're not expected to be able to do those things. Like it's solid otherwise, you know.
Other than that.
Other than the fact that you could totally just break the game or glitch the game or something.
Right.
I have to come back here. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm crying.
Who are you? Who am I? Who are we? Oh my god.
Yeah, I just fucking destroyed that gopher.
You're just a bomber.
There's one there, and I think there's one up here. Yeah, there is. Alright, well, I'm gonna skip those two.
He's just holding a freaking nuke.
It's not a nuke.
Yeah, just holding a bomb.
It's a mortar shell. Okay? It's not a nuke.
I'm just dropping bombs on people.
I'll be back for the other ones.
I'm ready to be.
Look at you flying penguin. I always think it's funny when they do that because they purposely choose penguins in games a lot to fly.
Yeah.
When it's like they're like one of the only birds. Not one of the only birds, but you know, one of the most.
Yeah, emus
thought
and ostriches can't fly, but in video games they don't make them fly, right? It's only video games and like weird movies and stuff that penguins fly.
Yeah.
For whatever fucking reason.
What's that one penguin movie that was made like so long ago?
Dude, I don't fucking know.
It was the one with it had the flying penguin guy in it, but it had Hugo, and it was all about he was trying to get the perfect pebble, so he wished upon a star, and a freaking meteorite fell down, and he was like, "This is the perfect pebble," and he was gonna give it to that girl that he liked, but then like the evil like wolf penguin guy fucking just like threw him into the like ocean, and he got like chased by like narwhals.
I have genuinely no idea what the fuck you're talking about. This sounds like a fever dream. This is like somebody describing the labyrinth to somebody.
Yo, honestly, you should probably watch it.
Dude, that sounds amazing. Of course we gotta watch it.
No. I have to figure out what it is.
Fucking... The only, like, penguin movies I can think of are, like, Happy Feet and Surf's Up. Those are it.
Yeah, but...
And Surf's Up only because my dad was watching it recently.
Oh, man.
So, like, friggin' Happy Feet and Surf's Up. Those are all the penguin movies I know of.
Yeah, it's like... Oh, and then Madagascar having penguins in it.
Well, and then there was, like, a TV show about them.
Oh, yeah, it literally is called The Pebble and the Penguin.
Really?
Uh-huh.
This is the perfect pebble. Gets domed by a fucking asteroid.
When did it get domed?
I know. But that's not the point, though.
But it was so weird. But, yeah, it was made in 1995.
Okay.
So, Pebble and the Penguin. Let's just see if I can find it.
1995, Pebble and the Penguin. Again, the way you were describing it, like, seriously gave me, like, freaking flashback, like, Vietnam flashbacks to, like, Labyrinth.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, that super freaking fever dreamy one with all the weird puppets and David Bowie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad you know exactly what I'm talking about, considering I made you watch it that one time. Genuinely, that was my favorite movie for a while, for some reason. I have no idea why.
Of course not.
Dude, freaking kids have weird tastes. Maybe that was before I discovered the wonders that are, freaking The Land Before Time.
The Land Before Time.
Yeah, man.
The Land Before
You not seen The Land Before Time?
No, I have no idea what that Land Before Time is.
Friggin', it's a total bop. That's what it is. Even though it's not music at all.
It has music in it though.
Yeah, it has music, but that doesn't mean the music is a bop. You know?
No. Pebble and the Penguin. It's not even like popular enough for anybody to like
No.
give it to me.
Which is funny because like you can get basically any movie.
Yeah. I could buy it on Blu-ray though.
You got chased by narwhals.
Yeah. Narwhals? No, not narwhals. Orcas.
Orcas. So not even close to narwhals.
No, they don't make. That's completely different.
Yeah, no, those are completely different things. A narwhal is not an orca.
they're like narwhals, like the unicorn of the ocean.
A narwhal is like also like a completely different like species than a friggin' whale.
Yeah, right.
Like I think they're both mammals, and that's it.
You're a mammal, and that's it. Vimo, I can watch it. That's weird. You watch Pebble and the Penguin Prime Video. It's on Prime?
Is it?
I guess.
Does Shay have Prime?
Yeah, we do have Prime.
That's
Prime
not
Video.
surprising at all.
That's cool. We'll see if we can watch it.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Right. Way up here. Didn't I get these ones? Oh, it's right there. I'm a dumb. I can't believe I missed that. Oh.
Oh, it must be. It's on Tubi as well,
Really?
according to this.
Before I was captured.
Oh,
Hello, Roy. Cool, now we can leave this level.
Can't believe you've never seen this movie.
Dude, I can believe I've never seen it. Because, like, there are a lot of movies, and I don't watch movies.
Why?
Freaking, dude, I haven't even watched freaking Princess Mononoke yet.
Why?
I just haven't. And I actually want to watch that.
But you watch anime a lot,
I do watch a lot of anime.
so you watch a lot of movies.
No.
Uh-huh.
See, all of the anime movies that I've seen are like Padma Inverted.
No, anime's every anime is a movie.
Mhm.
Every one you watch. Every
Yeah.
episode.
No.
Uh-huh. You know
No.
what movie is, right?
Thin Ice.
We're all movies, bro.
No.
Movies
No.
are just a series of moving pictures.
I hate you so much.
I mean, if anything,
I'm so
like to think
surprised Shay hasn't just fucking dumped you yet.
that animes are more of a movie than normal movies are. Because they're literal drawings placed one over the top of each other until they make a movie. Like we took a, like we did that thing with flip notes or sticky notes where you like, now that's a movie.
Where you make a flip book?
Mm-hmm. That's like a movie.
No, that's a flip book.
That's a series of moving pictures. It's even more of a series
No,
of
it's
moving
more like
pictures.
stop motion.
It's more of a series of moving pictures in the more sense of the words. Because it's literally
This is why nobody
Pictures.
fucking likes you.
moving.
I found an egg.
Okay, let's go to Crawdad Farm. I don't know if I'll be able to beat this in 7 minutes.
Oh no.
Especially if we have to sit through a 3-minute loading screen.
That never happens. What are you talking about?
I think I'll be able to beat this in 13
Hello,
episodes.
Sparks.
I can't guarantee anything, but like I think I can be able. I think I'll be able to pull it.
Oh my god. It's a bullet hell
You
shooter.
can also move quickly.
Kind of. Except for without the bullets or the health.
Just the bird's eye view when you shoot things.
It'd be closer to a twin stick shooter if I didn't use the circle button to shoot.
Right? And you can. It looks like you can only point
On your
in a
travels,
specific direction.
you'll notice butterflies.
No, I can point in 8 directions. I purposely lock myself since it's easier to do.
So look at that. You're doing it. Everybody else just doesn't have guns. They're at an extreme disadvantage.
No, some have guns.
Well, not yet. And all these poor
Well, this
crabs,
is also a tutorial.
poor crabs are just getting raped.
This is a tutorial.
Looks
so.
like you're ready, Sparks.
Why do these levels even exist?
Because why not?
Because why?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Riddle me, Batman. Wait, what?
Riddle me full of holes, big boy.
I'm rid of my holes.
Fill me.
Fill me up, good.
Just saying that deadpan is so hard.
Nom. Oh my god, it's a super crab dead.
No, it wasn't. It was just a lot of them all fucking stacked on top of each other.
Just stuck in a cage.
Yeah, they couldn't escape.
Oh my god, there's so many crabs. This island's got crabs, man.
They're crawdads.
Doesn't matter.
No, it do matter.
Crabs.
I think. Okay. Look, man. Just because crawdads are crustaceans doesn't mean it.
All crabs are. But all crawdads are crabs, but all crabs are crawdads.
Did you just have a stroke?
Yep, I had to.
Because I had one listening to you, so. Get it together, man.
No, strokes are fatal, but all fatals are strokes.
Ah, yes, the good old make them have a stroke and they fucking die routine. Yes. I went the wrong way because I'm stupid. I was too busy listening to your fucking stroke. I was too busy having one of my own. Listening to you fucking talk.
Just start applying that to that saying, like anything you can think of.
You just start giving random people on the street mild brain heart attacks.
Not all heart attacks have brains.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
But all brains have heart attacks.
This is not true.
Almost true.
No.
Chances are you're not gonna have a heart attack if you don't have a brain.
No shit, Sherlock.
Exactly. So it kind of makes sense.
It doesn't. It just makes you sad. Hey, look, it's the boss.
It's the biggest crab of them all. That's the one that gives you herpes. No, all herpes have crabs. But all crabs have
You're the worst.
Poor Dragonfly's blue.
I would beat up a guy. I would beat up a guy. That's immediately what I thought of for some reason. Look, I did it!
You did it!
Yay!
We're so good!
Woo!
Is there gonna be a cutscene?
I don't think so. I think she's gonna tell us that freaking he has a new ability though.
He's got cancer.
Nice work, Sparks. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up
That's
gems
gross.
when they're even further away from Spyro.
The dragon magic rubbed off on Sparks.
Oh, gross.
Cool, my gem pickup distance has increased. We can end it here.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Bye-bye.